You have probably done sit-ups, maybe crunches, maybe a full ab routine, and yet you look down and the belly is still there, exactly where it was. What if every ab exercise you have been doing is scientifically one of the worst ways to lose belly fat? Not opinion, actual research. And what if the real solution requires no gym, no equipment, just your body weight used the right way? Stay till the end. Method 5 is the one most fitness videos never mention, and it might be the exact reason your belly is still there. Why belly fat ignores your workouts. One thing to understand before anything else. Your belly fat is not stubborn because you are lazy. It is stubborn because of biology. Deep belly fat, visceral fat, is your body's protected emergency reserve. Your body burns fat from your face, arms, and legs before it ever touches your belly. There is only one trigger that forces your body to go after visceral fat specifically: intensity spikes. Not longer workouts, not starvation, not crunches. A sharp, sudden demand for energy your body cannot ignore. Your body will burn fat from everywhere before it touches your belly, unless you give it a very specific reason to go there. These 5 methods give it exactly that reason. Method 1. Compound calisthenic sequences. The truth about crunches nobody says clearly. They build muscle under the fat, but they burn almost no calories doing it. The fat on top never gets the message. What works are compound calisthenic moves, movements recruiting multiple large muscle groups simultaneously. When big muscles fire together, your body burns far more calories during the workout and keeps burning for hours after through the afterburn effect, scientifically known as EPOC. 3 moves to anchor your routine. Squat to reach, legs, core, and shoulders firing at once. Push up to hip extension, chest, triceps, glutes, lower back together. Reverse lunge with twist, quads, glutes, and obliques engaged simultaneously. The bigger the muscles used, the longer and stronger the afterburn. Squats do more for belly fat than any crunch ever will, because your legs are the biggest muscles in your body. But method 2 forces your body directly into visceral fat, and it only takes 4 minutes. Method 2. Tabata calisthenics. 4 minutes, that's all. Research shows this specific protocol burns more visceral fat in 60 minutes of steady-state cardio. The Tabata structure: 20 seconds maximum effort, 10 seconds rest, 8 rounds, 4 minutes. Why it targets visceral fat specifically? That intensity spike triggers adrenaline. Adrenaline unlocks visceral fat cells and forces them to release stored energy. Slow walking barely moves adrenaline. Tabata spikes it, reaching the deep fat moderate exercise simply cannot touch. 3 levels. Beginner, jumping jacks, 20 seconds all out, 10 rest. Intermediate, burpee variations, 20 seconds maximum, 10 rest. Advanced, jump squats, 20 seconds explosive, 10 rest. One non-negotiable point: if you can hold a full conversation during the 20 seconds, it is not working. The intensity is the entire mechanism. 4 minutes opens the door. Method 3 keeps it burning for the next 24 hours. Method 3. Neat movement all day. Here's the pattern silently killing fat loss results. Finish workout, feel good, sit down, barely move for the rest of the day. That single habit cancels a massive portion of everything the workout just created. NEAT is non-exercise activity thermogenesis, calories burned through everyday movement outside formal exercise. Research shows NEAT creates a difference of up to 2,000 calories per day between 2 people with identical workout routines. Simple calisthenic NEAT habits requiring 0 extra time. Calf raises during TV commercials, wall sit holds during phone calls, slow body weight squats between tasks. These keep your metabolism running at the elevated rate your workout opened, instead of crashing the moment you hit the couch. The workout opens the door. Movement throughout the day is what walks through it. Quick pause. If this is the kind of science-backed, practical content you've been looking for, tap subscribe right now. Every week we break down real research into things you can use at home. No gym, no fluff, completely free. Method 4. Protein timing after your session. Your session just sent your muscles a clear signal. Rebuild, send materials. If you don't within 60 minutes, you waste a significant portion of what you just worked for. 20 to 30 grams of protein within 1 hour of finishing your session dramatically increases muscle protein synthesis, building lean muscle that raises your resting metabolism. More lean muscle means more belly fat burned every single day, including days you don't train. Quick, practical sources: Greek yogurt, 2 eggs, cottage cheese, canned tuna, protein shake. The detail that surprises most people: research shows people who eat protein within 1 hour of exercise lose significantly more visceral fat over 12 weeks than people doing the identical workout but skipping post-workout protein. Same exercises, same effort, only the timing differs. Most common mistake: finishing the session and eating nothing, or grabbing only carbs. That blunts the fat-burning signal your Tabata just spent 4 minutes building. Don't waste the work. But even nailing all 4 methods won't get the full result if you're still making the mistake Method 5 reveals. Method 5, the cortisol reset. This is the payoff for staying till the end, and the method almost no fitness video touches. Chronically elevated cortisol is the single most overlooked reason calisthenics stop producing belly fat results, even when everything else is done right. Here's the biology. Visceral fat has more cortisol receptors than fat anywhere else in your body. When cortisol is chronically high, it sends one direct instruction to your belly fat cells: store more, release nothing. 2 specific mistakes spiking your cortisol right now: training intensely every day without rest. Intense daily training keeps cortisol elevated, which signals your body to protect belly fat, not burn it. Rest days are not laziness, they're biologically required for fat loss to happen. Sleeping less than 6 hours. Mayo Clinic research found inadequate sleep directly increases visceral fat accumulation. Even one bad night spikes next day cortisol, raises hunger hormones, and tells belly fat cells to hold tighter. The 3-part cortisol reset. Cap intense sessions at 4 to 5 days per week. Recovery days are part of the fat loss protocol, not a break from it. 7 to 9 hours of sleep, not a wellness preference, a documented fat loss variable. 10 minutes of stretching and slow breathing after every session specifically lowers post-workout cortisol and extends your fat-burning window. You can execute every workout perfectly, but if cortisol is chronically high, your belly fat has a biological lock. This protocol removes it. Bonus: the dead bug. One move works from the inside out. The dead bug targets your transverse abdominis, the deepest core muscle wrapping around your organs like an internal corset. Strengthening it compresses visceral fat from the inside and reduces the inflammatory signals deep belly fat constantly sends through your body. How to do it? Lie flat on your back, arms raised towards the ceiling, legs at 90 degrees. Slowly lower your right arm and left leg towards the floor, keeping your lower back completely flat. Return and switch sides. 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Every other method burns fat from the outside in. The dead bug works from the inside out. Use both. Remove the lock. Your belly fat is not permanent. It's just waiting for the right combination of signals. Now you have them. Hit subscribe. Next week, we're combining all 5 methods into one exact 10-minute morning routine you can do before breakfast. You don't want to miss that one. See you there.